Hey y'all. I just wanted to check in and let you know where I am in the amputation process right now. I know y'all tired of seeing me with this little shawl, but this has been a godsend my mom got for me. It's like out of those little medical books where you have like those very unique, nice walking shoes for people and stuff like that. Well, this is what my mom found to help keep me warm while in the hospital, especially with your back being out. I just wanted to hop on here and let you know where I am in the process. Today is day 6 of the beginning of my new life. My leg was amputated last Wednesday, January 26, 2022. And the very first thing they did was they put on something called a protector. I like to call it a leg protector. They call it a limb protector, or just I don't like when they say a stump protector. That sounds so negative, or like a tree or something. So that was the first process, and I'm happy to say that actually they started me day 1 with physical therapy. I was like, I'm gonna get up and start walking, but I wasn't really walking, more like hopping, and they're following me with the chair. It was different, but I was kind of used to it because when I had like the walker before, I had to experience that when I had that surgery. So, I did a little bit of walking, had to sit down and all that stuff. But today, I'm happy to say that I walked the entire hallway with that. I stopped, I think twice, but it wasn't because my legs were tired. It was because of my shoulder, where I had fallen before and damaged my rotator cuff. And so in terms of the physical therapy, they really have done as much as they can here, because there's only so far to go. You go down the hallway and back. I need some really intensive therapy. They call it acute therapy. So the next stage, I should be going to a rehab center that offers acute therapy. Now, this means for 2 weeks straight, every day, for 3 hours, not altogether the 3 hours, but for 3 hours, intensive physical therapy and physical activity to get me going. Along with occupational therapy, which will help me, be able to do things on my own, like how to, get in and out of the shower on my own, and, how to, balance toothpaste and toothbrushes. You're standing over the sink. It's things you never thought that you would have to relearn. But, here I am, and at 50 years old, I feel like I'm starting all over. Well, that's because I am. And I'm gonna take a positive approach to it. There was on Steve Harvey's Little Big Shots, there was a little boy. He had some disease where his bones were really brittle, and he had broken so many bones, and he was in a wheelchair, and he had a big smile on his face. And Steve Harvey asked him, he was like, I'm sorry, I know you got all these diseases and things. What keeps that big smile on your face like that? And the little boy looked at him and he said, if I'm not feeling good and I'm having a sad day, he said, I can wake up and say, oh, I feel sad, so I'm gonna have a sad day. Or I can make the choice to say that, you know what, I'm going to have a happy day. And he said, I choose happy. And when I choose happy, I have a happy day. And I was like, you go, little boy, because that's me. I'm like, I am going to choose to have a happy day. So you're going to see me with a smile on my face. I'm going to talk. I'm going to try to inspire, use my life to inspire as many people as I can, to let them, I prayed when I was younger, Lord, please use me in all aspects of my life. So I can't complain about it because I asked for it. And God answers prayers. He was like, okay, I'm going to choose you, Ronnie, and I'm going to let you have your life be used to lift me up and glorify me. So I'm always going to raise my hands up. Can't probably see me, but I'm going to raise my hands up and give praise and honor to God. Because, I mean, if you ever thought about the alternative, it's like, that's scary. I'm like, I have to thank God for all the blessings that I have. Okay, so like I said, the next stage is I get to go to one of the rehab places. Now, good news also is that